Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Okay. Hey, so we are going to finish working on this YouTube party web application. So this is what we want it to look like. So multiple people will be able to go on this website, share YouTube videos with each other, and watch it in sync with each other. Let's see what we have coded from the last session. Okay, so, whoops, fix. Yeah, so we are able to paste the YouTube URL here. If we hit submit, I think it'll be better if we actually open up multiple browsers. Okay. So I hit submit, the YouTube video loads on both monitors, both browsers. And if we hit play, whoops, not that play, this play button, notice that the video is playing for both clients. And then same with the pause button. We pause, pauses for both clients. So what do we actually have left to do? Let's look at our to-do list. We're going to add a scrubber. So users should be able to navigate through the video, and it should update on both clients. That's not working right now. When video is playing, new clients should have video playing at the correct timestamp. Yeah. So if I refresh the page, the video is loaded, which is great. But if the video was already playing, so let's play. Then I go to my second client. I refresh the page. Notice how it's not playing, but it should be playing. Show user actions on the DOM. gets a little confusing right now if someone hits play, pause, or maybe the video is just lagging. We're not really sure what's happening, so we want to give some user feedback. So maybe we'll just have a list somewhere over here that says, a client paused the video or played the video, and then deploy. Yeah, let's get this guy deployed. Yeah, so let's just start with adding this scrubber. Okay. So the scrubber, I think we could use a range. I'm not sure if scrubber is the technical term too. Let's go with it. So let's see. Refresh the page. Yes, we have a nice scrubber here. So there are two scenarios we want to account for. I want to handle when the YouTube player is playing, update the scrubber. So as this YouTube video is playing, if it gets halfway through the video, this should update accordingly. And the other thing we want to do is when the user updates the scrubber, we should update the YouTube player. Yeah, so let's tackle the first one. When the YouTube player is playing, update the scrubber. Let's look at the YouTube Iframe API. So my initial reaction is what we could do, we could set an interval that listens every second and then updates the scrubber. But I want to see if there's an event hook we can listen to. Queue video, load video. Play video, pause video, stop video, seek to. We'll probably use this. The user manipulates the scrubber. Next video, play video, set the volume, set the loop, shuffle. Okay, playback status. Return the number between 0 and 1 that specifies the percentage of the video that the player shows as buffered. This method returns a more reliable number than the now deprecated get video bytes loaded. We also have get player state. I just want to double check, what does it mean for a video to be buffered? My understanding is we have the data in the client, and it's just waiting. The video stream has loaded. It's just waiting to get played. Here we go. Oh, okay. An analogy that's simple enough for me. Imagine that you're eating candy out of a bowl. You take one piece regularly. To prevent the bowl from running out, someone might refill the bowl before it gets empty, so that when you want to take another piece, there's candy in the bowl. The bowl acts as a buffer between you and the candy bag. If you're watching a movie online, the web service will continually download the next 5 minutes or so into a buffer. That way your computer doesn't have to download the movie as you're watching it, which would cause hanging. I really like this analogy. Okay, so I don't care about how much of the video has buffered. Get player state. Get current time. Yeah, this might be helpful. Because actually, what do I need? I need the player's total video length. Yeah. Get video starts. Get video bytes total. Video loaded. Duration. Yeah, this is duration, seconds, duration, seconds. Applicated, retrieving video information. Yeah, so I think we have everything we need. Just going to quickly scan through. Okay, add or removing an event listener. The event section. Okay, so there's some events. Iframe, destroy, notify your application of changes. So what changes can we listen to? We can listen to onReady. We can do onState change. Quality change, playback rate change. What's the difference? Okay, so when a user changes their dimensions, it's this. Just gonna loaded. On API change. Doesn't look relevant. Mobile considerations. No, that's not debugged. Ooh. Okay. This is a code snippet that shows when the YouTube video finishes loading, they change some of the styling of the video. Okay, we just have some cool code samples. So I think we have everything we need, the APIs at least. So I think the flow has to be when someone hits play. We're going to go the set interval route. Probably every second or so. Could probably get away with a longer interval. This updating doesn't really matter that much. And at every interval, we can ask the player, what time are you at right now? And then update this accordingly. Okay, so what does that look like? So let's get some code up here. We could clean it up after. I have to try to refresh. Try to remember this code. Okay. So when the user hits the play button, it doesn't start playing the YouTube video right away. Instead, the browser sends an event to our server, and then the server sends that event back to all the clients. On the front end, we're listening for different events. We have video play, video pause, video init. So when we receive the video play event, we start playing the video. Okay. I think this is a good place to try to, this is a good time to update our scrubber. Do 1 second for now. Let me try to remember my Vim shortcuts marker. Yes. Yeah, so usually I use VS Code, but it's a huge drain on computer resources, especially while I'm streaming. So I think I could hit MA. This adds a marker here. And if I go somewhere else, do quote A. Yeah, I jump back. Perfect. What am I doing? Okay, so over here, get access to the scrubber. And here I will say scrubber how do I update this? Okay. I think I can just update the value. Let's check the documentation. Okay, so yeah, I wonder what the default min and max values are. It's probably 0 and 1. Like, I go here, I do value, that's 45. I take it all the way max to 100, 0. Okay. So there's a couple of different ways we could update this. For example, we could set the max of this scrubber to be the total duration of the video in seconds, or we could just leave it as 0 to 100 and then update it with the percentage. I'll just update the percentage. So percentage is equal to get current time player get current time divided by player get duration. Probably have to multiply it by 100. And could probably save this to a variable. But let's see if it works. So what do I expect? So after I hit play, I expect the scrubber to go down to 0 and then to update accordingly. So let's see. Okay, it is doing stuff. Also, if I fast forward, I think it should just update also. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is brilliant. I think it should just work for the second client too. The times won't be synced up, but at least when I hit play, yeah, it's updating. Nice. So when I hit pause, yeah, let's try to clean this up a little bit. Yes, when I hit pause, I want to cancel. Yeah, I definitely want to remove this interval, because if it gets a play event again for some reason, there's going to be multiple intervals created. Timer. So to do that, nice. So this just cleans up the interval. And yeah, I'm wondering if I should refactor this into a class, but this looks good for now. Okay, so this is taken care of. So now when the user updates the scrubber, we should update the YouTube player. So we're going to have to add an event listener here. From a UX perspective, I also want to show, so eventually I'm going to hide these controls and just show the time over here. Let's do that first. scribber info. Yeah, so instead of just setting the scribber, I'm going to update the scribber info. So I'm going to save these as variables so I could reuse them. If I do start info and text, current time, total duration, and probably want to write a function later to format it to this nice format. Let's see if it works. So it should work like before. Just need to get a video in there. Let's actually change this. Yeah, that way I don't have to keep copying and pasting. Hit submit, hit play. $85 seconds. Plus 25. Yeah, so that adds up. It's kind of strange that it's not just an integer. This looks great. And now we just gotta format this. Format seconds. Okay, let's be good about this. Wondering, no, it's just Stack Overflow. I'm kind of curious that, okay, so I think it's something like seconds, modulus 60. I think it's like hours, minutes, modulus 60. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and Stack Overflow. Format seconds, hours, minutes, seconds. Get some JavaScript. Yeah, nowhere close. Okay. Take out minutes. Get the number of full minutes. Divide the total number of seconds by 60. To get the remaining seconds minus minutes times 60. Yes. Add this, make it explicit. The hour should be the same. Hours. I think this is right. How do they do this? Minutes. Negative time. Interesting. Yeah, let's just take this. So we hit play. Hit submit. Okay, submit. Play. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Now I was gonna try to find that Stack Overflow again and paste it there, but that's fine. It's all gone. I think these could be cons. Yeah, let's just look for it. Because yeah, I definitely won't remember what this does in the future. Oh, is there a simpler way? No, this isn't it. Okay. Yeah, someone else. The future me will have to deal with that. Okay, so we got that figured out. Let's just commit this. Okay. So when user updates the scrubber, update the YouTube player. Yeah. So I'm going to add an event listener to the scrubber. Does it change? Okay. So the event listener is there. Do I need anything from the event? I think I can just do scrubber value. See what that gives us. Should be. So when I scrub it over here, there should be 100 and 0. Which is good. Okay, so now I'm going to emit an event. It's called scrub. I'm going to do percentage scrubber value. So with most of our WebSockets, we've just been forwarding along all of our messages from server to client without doing any manipulations. I think for this, we will do some manipulations. Okay, so when the server receives the scrub command, okay, this applesauce, interesting. So this applesauce this applesauce represents the state of the video, and it's our source of truth. For example, if we have multiple clients, they might have different timestamps that they're on, and that's just the nature of an application like this. Some clients might be a second ahead, some might be a second behind, but the server will be our source of truth, and all the clients will have to keep in sync with the server. So this applesauce could probably start to rename it as video. Let's just keep it for now. So it keeps track of what video we have loaded. Now we have to keep track of the video timestamp. Wondering if, yeah, I think timestamp is good enough. timestamp. So do I want to keep a percentage here, or do I want to keep the actual current time and total duration here? Would be nice when we initialized the video. Now let's keep it simple. Yeah, overcomplicating this. We have a percentage. Let's just stick to a percentage for now. Percentage played. The timestamp would be more accurate though, because if someone says scrubs it to like 40% of the video, 40% of a 1-minute video isn't that bad, but 40% of a 3-hour video, there's just so many. It's not very precise. Yeah, that's the term. Okay, so yeah, let's ditch this percentage plan and stick to total time, total duration, current time. Yes, I like this. So where else are we doing percentages? Yes, it is here. Not 200. Yes. Okay, so I have to update the max. Yeah, so by default, the input ranges, they have a min of 0, they have a max of 100. Now, this worked when we were using percentages, but now I want to use precise timing. So instead of max 100, this would actually be max 380, which represents seconds. Total duration of video in seconds. Okay, if that's the case, we don't need to do this calculation for the percentage. Instead, we could just do current time and then update the max to total duration. Might be able to optimize this, do this once in minutes, because we don't have to constantly update the max. We only need to do that when we change videos. So let's see. This should work exactly the same. Except when I, nope. Pause. Play. Except when I scrub, it doesn't work. Oh, yeah. I took the console log off. Scrubber.value. Yeah, so now when I scrub on this, it won't show me a value between 0 and 100, which used to represent the percentage of the video that's played. It's going to give me the current time of the video. Yeah, so we got 39, that's 76, 85. Yeah, it's an 85 seconds video. Okay. So I'm not going to pass in a percentage. Instead, it's current time current time, total duration. So when I scrub the video, probably don't have to send in total duration. Again, let's just add it to do. Don't need to send this. Video. So in my little applesauce class here, I'm going to create a new method called scrub video, which will take the information I'm sending from the front end here and just update the properties. It will look like scrub video data. And then IO emits video scrub. Doesn't matter if we emit before we do this. No, let's just keep consistent. Okay, so now when the user scrubs, a event is sent to the server updates its video information, and then it emits that same event back to all of our clients. Then, when the clients receive it, this scrub event, we're going to, seek to. Let's look at the documentation for seek2. Seek3 specify time in the video. If the player is paused, it will remain paused. Okay. Allow seek ahead. This should work. Current. Okay. Syntax error, line 70, missing a comma. Okay, so let's hit submit. Let's hit play. Let's see that this still updates, and when I drag it, it updates. Let's refresh. And now I just want to double check that the scrubbing works with 2 clients. Okay. Submit. Let me just refresh. Okay. I'm going to hit play. I'm going to scrub here. Yeah, okay. The scrubbing works. One thing I did notice though, look at this. I'm dragging the slider, but the way I have the set interval working, I could keep trying to update it, so so I have to track when the user is dragging on this thing. So let's see, how can I get drag event? Yeah. Change with every tick. Okay, so we have something called a input event. Yeah, the input event fires when the user does any of these without letting go of the mouse. But I just want to track when they have mouse down and then when they have mouse up. I think it's just, it looks like it's just a mouse down and a mouse up. So let's try that out. Scrubber, mouse down. So I click down, yeah, mouse down, release, mouse up. Okay, yeah, this works. So how does this help us? We're going to have a variable is scrubbing. So when the user mouse is down on it, and if they mouse up on it. What if they mouse up here? Okay, it still fires. Perfect. So now we know when a user is scrubbing. So in our set interval, we could take advantage of that. So if it is not scrubbing, then do all this stuff. And if they are scrubbing, yeah, this logic looks good. Cool. So let's test this out. Play. Scrubbing. Yeah, this looks good. And if I let go, it keeps updating. Yeah. Yeah, this looks good. What else do we need to do? Okay. Yes. Yes. So what else do we need to do? That was an interesting bug. There's a bug when the video ends. Yeah, we have to handle when the video ends. Yeah, so when I refresh the page, yes, this is what we'll tackle next. When I refresh the page, I get the video. But it should be playing. Okay, so let's commit what we have now. So our video object has a bunch of information. It has what video we have loaded, the total time of the video, our current place in the video. What we need is a status. Let's create a sort of enum here. So we're going to have a pause state, we're going to have a play. I think that's all we care about. Yeah. So if a user sets a video, they scrub a video. And just making some UX decisions here. When someone loads a new video or they scrub to a new part of the video, it's going to pause the video. We have another function called play video, which just updates the status of the video. Same for pause video. Let's hook those up. Play video, applesauce, play video. Applesauce, pause video. Scrub. Nice. So now the server has a sense. I think it has all the information it cares about. For the video. And the only thing we need to change is when a client joins. Currently, the new clients only know what video we have loaded, but it doesn't know the playing status. Yes. So let's just do something like this. Applesauce status. Okay. So now here, this data object has a video ID, also a status. And what I want to do is if status is playing, then play the video. Okay, let's just see what this code does. Init. Okay. So here, I queue video by ID. So this loads up the video for all existing clients. New clients have to know what video is playing, the status, but also the current timestamp. So let's get this. Get init data. I'm going to create a new method which returns all the information that we care about. Status. So now this data actually has video ID, current time, and status. So queue video by ID is synchronous. Queue video by ID. Loads, prepares the player to play the video. Does not request the FLV. What's that what FLV stands for? Flash. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So queue video. So that looks like it can also accept a hash. Yeah, I'm just not sure about this. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Data, current, time. And I just want to double check if this works. Okay. Memory leak. Set video. Is our line number? 19. Missing comma. Let's try this again. What am I trying to do? Yeah, so I just want to see if the loading still works. Okay. Submit. Let's hit play. Let's scrub to somewhere in the middle. Sure. And if we refresh, what happens to this client? We start in the middle? No. Yeah, I think I need a longer video. Let's see. Yeah, React comments. Okay. I'm going to use a longer video just so we could test out the scrubbing functionality a little bit better. Huh. Did I not save? Okay, yeah, just copied the wrong one. Come on, man. This one looks good. Let's try this one more time. Copy. Okay. That's so funny. Yeah, I am not a Vim master. Okay, let's try it. Refresh. Refresh. Oh. Yes. Right. Yes. This makes sense. If I restart the server, yeah, right? So then, yeah, just have to restart the server. That Minecraft video is just getting stored. Brilliant. Okay. Both these guys are good. I hit play. I'm going to scrub to about halfway, a third into the video. This updated. So now if I refresh, and play, yeah, it doesn't look like it's working. Let's just do a sanity check. I'm doing print out all the data we're getting. Submit. Play. Scrub. Moment of truth. Refresh. Oh. I think I have to do it up here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this code is a little more complicated. It handles when the YouTube script loads before our init event comes from our server, and also the other way around. There's a little bit of indiscretion. I think if we do something like this, and this, okay, so if I hit refresh, yeah, the server does restart. Okay. Refresh. Okay. Submit. Play. Kind of curious how the video knows where it's at. Here. Okay, let's try it one more time. I'm going to refresh and see what data comes up. There is an infinite loop, of course. So I shouldn't have called it init. just, it's probably conflicting with this init over here. So let's name it something different. And hopefully not be in an infinite loop this time. Yeah, this tab's dead. There we go. Maybe this whole window is dead. Cool. Maybe this whole computer is dead. No, let's be patient. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Loads up perfectly. It is still calling him multiple times, which is sort of interesting. Oh no. No, it's not. Yeah, there's only one. Okay. If I hit refresh here, this looks promising. Okay. Oh, status says it's paused. Strange. Hit play. So expect the status to be playing. Okay. Playing 243, so it should be paused now. Like, yeah. Okay. So inside this init, I want to do if data status equals playing sure. So now when I play the video, a new client joins, it should be playing the same video at the correct timestamp. So let's try that out. So I'm going to go closer towards the end of the video, refresh, see what happens. Nothing. I think it's paused. Okay, I think this sort of works. I think I know the issue. Okay, so I'm on an hour 13. I'm going to hit play. I'm going to refresh the page here. It's going to start playing at 1:12. Didn't expect that. Oh. Duh. So yeah, when a user plays a video or pauses a video, we should update the current time of the video. Also, after a video starts playing on a client, plays for a minute, the server actually doesn't update this current time over here. So we have to update the time. So how we'll do that is we will start an interval. Which will run every second. And it will update the time it will increment it by 1 second. When a user pauses the video, it will stop this interval. And for debugging purposes, I'm going to print all that. Okay. Refresh. Submit. Hit play. Line 34. Yes. So when the user plays or pauses a video now, I want to pass in current time, player, get current time. Let's just see if this works. Refreshed. Play the video. Yeah, so I think this actually remembers its place in the video, with cookies and whatnot. So let's open up 2 incognitos. Current time, not a number. So, yeah, why is it sending over not a number? If I hit play, pause, yeah. If I spell everything correctly, it might work a little bit better. Yeah. Might be the fix. Let's try it out. Refresh. Hit play. Of course. Have to submit the video first. Then hit play. Let's look at the terminal. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's scrub towards the middle. Yikes. Yeah. Interesting. So we have to play it safe here. Make sure to sanitize our inputs. Just want to look at the second option. This does not default to 10. Okay, yeah, so it should be 10. Yeah. Let's just do that everywhere. Just to stop ourselves. Weird bugs. We'll also do it on the front end. Try to sanitize your values. Just trying to be defensive. Defensive? Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Refresh. Refresh. Submit. Hit play. Let's check the terminal. Let's scrub. Check the terminal. Really? Oh yeah, that's an hour. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay, let's refresh. Yeah, it doesn't like playing. Well, here it's saying the status is pause, which is wrong. Oh yeah. Playing. Oh. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Okay, so what we actually want to do, because we decided when we scrub a video, we're actually going to pause the video. So on the front end, when video has scrubbed, we also want to pause the video. Is playing false. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity for drawing our code here. Yeah. So now when the client receives a scrub event, they're going to update their timestamp, they're going to pause the video. Should be good. Okay. Submit. Play. Scrub. Videos are off. Now pause. Hit play. That's already timestamp. Refresh. I think this is so close. Okay. Just need to add the event listener there for the scrubbing. Go towards the beginning of the video, hit play, refresh. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I want to fix. This add event listener. I think we're good. Delete some dead code. Okay. So if it's playing, if it is playing, play video. Yeah, let's just keep it simple. Play video. So I create a new play video function, which starts the YouTube video, and it also updates the scrubber. Okay. Let's try it out. Submit. Start the video playing. Scrub towards the end. Let's hit play. If we refresh the page. Yeah. It's great. Okay. Pause this guy. Play again. I think that is good enough for now. What do we do here? Update init function to play video. Yeah. Okay, so we added the scrubber, new clients, have the video playing, show user actions on the DOM. Yeah, so we'll have a little div here that gets appended or prepended with messages about what actions have been taken. Your JS actions feed, action feed. Create a function just at the bottom, update feed, take some data, we'll do something like action feed actions. Let's have a prepended list, prepend child. Prepend, nice. Prepend feed scrub. Pause. So definitely room for improvements. Okay. Play, pause, scrub. Switch. Action type. So depending on what action type we have, we're going to have different messages. Message equals user played video. On video. Went to new time video. Not going to look great, but it should get the work done. Also missing one. Video init use set. Should be good. Yeah. So I'm going to set a new video. Okay, prepend of null. So why is that? So actions equals document query selector JS action feed. Are you not here? Looks right. Maybe I didn't save. Yeah, didn't save. Let's refresh. Okay, user play video. User went to new time video. Okay, so I should probably use some HTML tags here. So one thing I noticed when I scrub to a new point in the video, this updates, this does not update. Okay, so let's fix that. Okay, first of all, the message, we could do a message element, document, create element, div, message element, here text equals message, and we're going to append that. Let's see if that works. Submit, play, scrubbed. Yeah, that looks good. We could probably add some timestamps, but that is a nice to have. So the other thing I want to do is scrub. So when I receive a scrub event, I should run this one time. Okay, scrubber. and then update scrubber. Okay, so yeah, let's try this. Line 136. Okay, so I'm going to submit the video, hit play, scrub the video. The video here I'm confident will update correctly. I just want to double check this scrubber on the second client updates as well. Submit, play, scrub here. Play, play, scrub. Yeah. Scrub here. Okay. I see. Yeah, so when client A scrubs to minute 2, let's say, we're calling update scrubber here, but it's just updating the scrubber to the current time of this video. It should be getting the timestamp from the WebSocket message. So that should be a simple-ish fix. So this update scrubber should take current time and total duration as arguments. Right. And when we call it here, we pass in current time. So what does a scrub event send? Send data at scrub video. Yeah, definitely need better documentation. What we're sending back and forth. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're sending current time and total duration. So we have access to that here. Total duration, data, total duration. Let's try. Submit a video. Gonna hit play. Update the scrubber. Video updates. The scrubber also updates. Ah, brilliant. If I hit play again. This is good. Show user actions and then deploy. Yeah, so let's save that for tomorrow. Styling, maybe. I think we did a lot of work. Just the deployment part. Trying to think. We'll probably just deploy to Heroku on a free instance. And yeah, shouldn't be super complicated. I just want to look at how do you style this markdown. I noticed that on the README here it's just broken. This should actually show up as a checkable to-do list. Okay. Yeah, VS Code is just making everything slower. Let's see. 2, 2. Task list. Just need a space. Does that work? Yeah, not a fan. Brackets with a space in front, the rendered output. Okay, it's possible that this isn't accurate. Let's just push and try it. Beautiful. Yeah, so next time we will do the deploying. Let's add some super basic styling. And go through the code and refactor where we can. But yeah, I think this is good work for today. Thank you guys.